Ref, foul no? This chapter showed me that when it comes to this neo-egoist league, there's levels to this, and Rin is the bar. Cause what he did in this chapter is absolute filth. Isagi needs to get his lick back, cause if it wasn't for Hiyori, yeah, long day. Okay guys, before we begin, I just want to thank you all for the support that you show me on this channel. As you can see, we're slowly growing and we've passed 100 subs. If you're new here, please show some love, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and give me your thoughts in the comments below. It's road to 500 subs, so let's squad up and let's get it done. Yo, what's good everyone? I'm Raito 6 and this is BLUELOCK chapter 251, Box Seat. After stealing the ball from Kaiser in the last chapter, Rin mounts his counter-attack, and I can't help but notice that even though Rin is clearly in his regular state, stealing the ball from Kaiser the way he did there, I would consider as destroying hideously. Because rather than stopping Kaiser before he receives the ball, which I'm sure he could have done since I'm convinced Rin is a metavision user, he waits for Kaiser to use his greatest weapon before completely nullifying it, showing that he might be gaining control on his true nature. And last week I said I'd like to see how his dribbling had evolved since the U20 match, and it looks like he's leveled up again, elegantly flowing through the BM press. Rin makes dribbling past free player look like child's play, to the point where he humiliates Ness by chipping the ball over his head. I see you, Rin, and I think he's borrowing a skill from Karasu, because I noticed that as he dribbles past each player, we see him putting his hand on their back to prevent them from turning quick enough, and I'm pretty sure it was Karasu we first saw doing this, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below if I am. Anyways, after schooling them, Raichi and Ness get to glazing Rin, talking about, oh, his touch, speed, technique, no, everything. This is BLUELOCK's #1, Rinitoshi. Damn man, just straight D-riding the guy. Have some shame. Now that PXG are on the offensive, we see Charles, Tokimitsu and Nanase offer their support to Rin. And that's where we take a look back to 15 days prior. Rin's training and Nanase comes in talking about, please make me your disciple. Really bro? He's not Jesus, you know. I know Nanase is young, but I swear Rin is the same age as him, and this guy's literally bowing down to him, begging, and at one point is holding on to Rin's leg like a lost puppy. Come on bro. And this guy Rin is savage, talking about your ball touch, passing, shooting, everything sucks. But this boy won't give up man. Bowing down saying, I'll do anything, I'll become everything. Vegeta, what's Nanase's D-sucking level?
It's over 9,000!
Yeah, I thought so. After enough begging, Rin gives in and accepts, on the condition that Nanase trains 3 times more than everyone else and does exactly what he says. Cool. But then he ruins it by saying, you're my property. Come on man, just why? Moving on, after some training, Rin is surprised by something and asks Nanase what his dominant foot is, and he replies his right, but Rin notes that Nanase is now on the same level when it comes to both sides of his body, and that in fact Nanase is ambidextrous. Noel Noah's true heir maybe? So Rin using Nanase as his wall to bounce the ball off, they manage to break through and Rin is now in shooting range. As he winds up for the shot, in comes the Blue Rose Emperor, and not far behind him the hero of BLUELOCK, saying if you can't shoot, then you're not worth a damn thing. But that's just it. It was a trap. Rin wanted Isagi to catch him up so he could have the front row seat to his goal. You know, Rin is actually super petty, but he does keep his promises. Remember what he said to Isagi when he picked him for the second selection? Come Isagi, you can have the front row view of my ascension to the world's #1. And so he chips the ball over Kaiser, grabs Isagi's shirt and picks him up like a puppy and says, look, you've got the box seat. As he smacks that ball. He's savage. He's him. And so Rin goes on to score PXG's first goal against BM. Psych! That shot got blocked by number 23. Yo Hiyori, who seems a little jealous of Rin and Isagi's little flirting. And this block was much to everyone's surprise, but personally I'm not. Because if you follow the story closely, then you know that Hiyori is probably the closest thing to Rin and Isagi when it comes to footballing IQ, being born and bred to play ball, as well as skill wise, Hiyori is better than Isagi. People seriously underrate him. He literally said to Noel Noah that having him on the pitch is like having two Isagis. And that's what BM need if they want to have any hope of beating Rin and this PXG super team. This for me was another banger of a chapter. Rin is so good it's scary, but it's reassuring that Hiyori is in the match, as he's going to be vital to Isagi's controlling of this game and is an equalizer to Charles Chevalier, who, let's not forget, also has metavision. Next chapter is called Best Performance, and it might finally be time for Isagi to show off his evolution. Still need to see Kiora assert himself in this game. It's still up in the air who he's gonna support and who's gonna get the first goal, but my money is still on PXG and Shido, because Rin had his chance now and I don't see Isagi scoring first. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And don't forget to subscribe and like before you leave, and let me know your thoughts on what's gonna happen next and who's gonna score first. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Let's meet again on the next video. Stay safe. God bless.